so sorry, Mama.
Now you're at a .166. Okay. So right now
can you tell me what that means,
right now
please?
you're under arrest for DUI.
Okay.
These steamy stars may have massive fan followings online, but when they were arrested by the cops, their virtual fame couldn't protect them from facing real-life consequences.
If I should do a couple other field sobriety exercises, would you be willing to do them for me?
No, sir. Okay. I feel like I've done enough.
On November 24th, 2022, Tampa police pulled over a driver who was behaving erratically, running a stop sign and making wide, reckless turns. The driver, Chloe DeFada, an OnlyFans model, ended up putting on a real-life performance that rivaled her online persona.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Officer Baden, Tampa Police Department. Is everything okay?
Yes, sir.
You know why I'm stopping you?
I do not know.
You're kind of all over the road back there. You're turning real wide. You're stopping past the stop bar. Is there anything going on with the car?
No. I live at the Heron up here. I'm just going home.
Okay. Do you have any kind of medical issues or anything like that?
No, sir.
Where are you coming from?
Ybor. I was picking up from Ybor.
Okay. You have your license with you?
I do not. I have my registration. No, I don't have my license on me. Do you want my registration?
Yeah, if you got it.
All right, yes, sir. Here you are.
So you're not living on Nuremberg anymore?
No, that's my mother. I
Okay.
moved up to the Heron up here recently. God, I've never known.
So you have nothing with your information on it?
Not on me right now, no. At my apartment over here.
Okay.
All right.
What's your name?
Chloe?
Although she managed to provide her vehicle registration, the officer, however, wasn't fully convinced and decided to further investigate the information she had given.
You hop out real quick for me?
For what?
So I can talk to you outside here?
I'm sorry.
Alright, just step back this way for me. Alright. So where exactly were you coming from?
Over in Ybor.
Anywhere in particular? Or?
I was just picking my friend up from the club.
Okay, so you were just picking him up?
Yes.
So you didn't go inside any clubs?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any medical issues with you?
No.
Do you take any kind of medications?
No, sir.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
Not a drop?
Not a job.
Would you mind if I checked your eyes as part of field sobriety to make sure that you're okay to be driving?
For why?
Well, right now I'm concerned because I can smell some alcohol coming from your breath. Okay.
I have
like
not.
I said, you're telling me that you just went to go pick your friend up from the club
Yes, I did, sir.
based on your clothes.
All right. I went out to dinner before I picked him up.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure. So that right now I'm concerned about your level of sobriety based off your driving
And I
pattern
will
and my
tell you as
contact
much
with
as
you.
I am perfectly fine. Thank you so much.
And that's why I would like to check your eyes to kind of ensure that you're okay.
I'm all right. Thank you, though.
Okay. Here.
Chloe denied having consumed any alcohol, but the officer could detect the smell on her breath, which raised his suspicions. When he asked her to take a sobriety test, she hesitated.
Interaction with you, I'm seeing some indications of impairment. So I'd like to at least check your eyes to ensure that you're okay to be driving. You don't have to do it. It's up to you if you want to do it or not.
No, thank
However,
you.
what
I'm
happens
good, sir.
if you don't, what happens is it puts me in a position where I have to make a decision to arrest you or not based on the evidence that I've seen this
Wow.
far. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to give you the opportunity to kind of, prove some of my, or dissuade some of my
Sir,
suspicions.
I will tell you right now that I am good to be driving back to my apartment right now tonight. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I'm going to my mother's house tomorrow.
Sure.
So, I have not been drinking. I am good to go.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else to tell you, sir.
Okay. So would you mind if I checked your eyes as part of field sobriety?
You may check my eyes.
Okay.
Red.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this red light from side to side. What I want you to do is focus on the red light, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After Chloe eventually agreed, the officer performed an eye test that lasted over 5 minutes.
Me a little concerned as far as your level of sobriety. If I should do a couple other field sobriety exercises, would you be willing to do them for me?
No, sir.
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough. I need to go home.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed. I want to go make sure my cat's good and go to my mother's tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
field sobriety exercises, I can't force you to do them. It's up to you.
No,
if you want
I
to do
hear
them or
that, and
not.
I get that.
If you don't do them, like I said, it puts me in a position where I'd have to make a decision to arrest you or not based on the evidence.
I
that I've
understand
seen
that.
thus far.
Sir, you are terrifying the shit out of me, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to
I wanna-
be courteous to you.
I want to go home.
Sure.
I want to go to sleep.
Sure.
I want to go to my mother's tomorrow. I don't know what else to tell you. This is taking up time. I want to go to bed. I've had a night. I've had enough to happen tonight.
Sure. So let me just again ask you one more time. Do you want to do the field sobriety exercises or not?
No, I want to go home.
All right. What I want you to do is just go ahead and put
No,
your hands on.
sir.
Nope,
All right,
listen.
all right.
Nope. Listen.
Sir. Sir.
Stop.
The issue worsened when she refused to take the sobriety test, and the police chose to arrest her for suspected driving while intoxicated.
Ow, 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 ow.
Relax.
You stop doing that to me, please. Please. Okay, I will do your whatever test. I will do your test, sir. Sir, okay, I will do your test, please.
The horse has already left the barn for that. Okay. Right now you're being arrested for DUI. Okay. I'm gonna ask that you submit to a breath sample. It's gonna measure the amount of alcohol that you have in your system.
Sir.
If you don't, there's some penalties that'll go along with that.
Sir.
Namely, your license will be suspended for a period of 6 months. For a period of
Sir, can I just do whatever you need me to do?
I've already asked you to tell me no multiple times.
What?
Come back this way.
What?
6 8 10 15. Give him up for a search.
Can I grab my phone or
I'm gonna grab it for you. Here, grab a seat.
can I do anything? To,
Nope,
like,
just grab a seat for
like,
me.
can you help? I don't know. I'm so sorry, Mom.
Chloe struggled and resisted, but the officer was able to handcuff her and put her in the patrol car. She had a breakdown inside and threw a tantrum, but the police remained focused on his work despite it all.
Look at through this, Chloe. You really are. You're really gonna do it.
Ten 35 in 1 male CT starting 66 Chili Pie.
Part of PBT for this time.
Point Road Jail.
I don't know what that is. Is that fine?
It's about 5 10 minutes.
Okay.
Chloe was taken to Orange County Jail, where a breath test confirmed she was intoxicated. She was booked and charged with DUI and driving on a suspended license. Now we move to Washington, where a traffic stop not only charged the adult star for DUI, but was eventually linked to a homicide case a month later, where she was the lead suspect. Keep watching to find out.
2009, 2009. Ooh, sorry. My balance is off. 1000.
In the early hours of February 12, 2023, around 1:56 a.m., officers from the Pullman Police Department in Washington noticed a 2009 Toyota swerving erratically, driven by a woman named Emma Bailey.
Hello, Deputy Miller Sheriff's Office.
Hello.
Driver's license, vehicle registration. Reason we're chatting is running the red light.
Oh, was it red?
Mine was green when you cleared the intersection.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was yellow when I went, so I'm sorry. It was yellow when I went. I'm sorry if it turned red.
What does yellow usually mean?
Go slow.
Yeah, because it's changing. You gotta come to a stop.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're correct.
Do you have your vehicle registration?
Yes, I do.
Where are we coming from tonight?
Oh, just the, over in Emporium.
Okay.
In Pullman.
All right. How much have you had to drink tonight, Emma?
None.
You've had something.
Some?
Yeah, you've had some.
Not enough to drive.
Okay. Hop out for me, would you?
Okay.
Okay. Just come stand right here for me. I'm just going to knock those lights down for just a minute. They're super bright. Alright. So the reason I ask is I can smell odor of alcohol coming from inside the
Right.
car, okay? So I want to make sure you're okay to drive.
Of course, of course.
So I can't tell if it's
I was
you
just driving
or if
to
it's them
Emporium.
that's been drinking,
Right.
I see you're wearing a wristband. Where's the wristband from?
Emporium.
From
Timber.
Timber. Okay.
We're going from Emporium right now.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol tonight?
I have.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
1 beer.
How long ago?
At like 9 p.m.
Okay.
at Timber here. And then
Okay.
I was driving them to Emporium, and then we came back to Timber to get their car.
Okay. Would you mind doing some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Emma seemed confident and willingly agreed to undergo a field sobriety test after some mild questioning. But what came next was not what was expected.
1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1009. Ooh, sorry. My balance is off. 1008, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1014.
Emma surprised everyone by failing the sobriety test, which caused the officer to give her a preliminary breathalyzer test.
This one is called the preliminary breath test. It's not in lieu of the evidentiary breath test. It's like blowing up a balloon. Deep breath in and blow out.
Okay.
All right. Deep breath in and blow. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. So you got to blow hard, okay? Not super hard, but
My apologies. So I've
that
never
make
done
sense?
this before, so.
right, and that's why I'm trying to explain it to you. So
Okay.
you got to have a consistent
Like
pressure
that?
out, okay?
Okay.
Deep breath in and blow. There you go.
What does that mean?
And right now you're at a 0.166. Okay.
Okay, so
right now
can you tell me what that means,
right now
please?
you're under arrest for DUI.
Okay.
I'll explain everything to you as we go. Is anybody in the car sober to drive?
You can ask.
Okay.
With a blood alcohol level of 0.166, well above the legal limit, Emma was promptly arrested for DUI and taken to the Pullman Police Department for booking.
E.
Oh, do you have my? Can I grab it for you or?
No, I have your ID.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I just
you have
wanted
my
to-
ID. You
I
have my ID.
Yep. I just wanted
Sorry,
to grab
this
your,
is like the first time
I
I've
just
ever
wanted
been
to grab
arrested,
your
so I
wallet.
want to make sure.
I just wanted to grab your phone if you had it in the
I do
car.
not. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Going to jail.
That's correct.
How much is it going to get her out?
Does she have a prior DUI?
Can you tell me?
I don't know. I haven't
Has
looked.
she ever been arrested for DUI before?
No,
Okay, so
absolutely not.
so it's-
I'm surprised she's getting arrested right now. Just being
She's
honest.
like 2 times the legal limit.
She's twice the legal limit
Okay.
right now.
So,
okay.
so it's $500 for bail.
Okay.
But you can clear.
Paul 16
Right now.
still out.
Not right this second, but
So like tonight?
yeah, at some point she'll be in cold back.
So
Here's
can
what
I
my
get her before she goes to Coldback?
here's my suggestion.
She's licensed and clear.
Yes. I think you have no way to get there.
No, yeah.
So wait till morning,
Okay.
like around 9 or 10 in the morning.
Okay.
It's going to take you guys a while to come down from where
So if we have a sober driver at our home, can we go get her? Okay.
in about
Meanwhile, officers questioned Emma's friends who were in the car, trying to determine if any of them were sober enough to drive.
So there's a lot of stuff to read. So I'm going to work on reading that to you as we go through this, okay? Let me get it opened up here. Keep blowing, a little bit harder. Hang on. It says take a breath.
Okay.
We got to have a little bit more air volume, okay? So that means blow a little bit harder. Go ahead and blow. Keep blowing. Nope.
Oh, sorry. Should I go again?
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
So this machine can tell how hard you're blowing and if you're sucking in at all.
My bad.
Okay. So the big thing is you got to do one solid, consistent breath. And if I say harder, it's got a graph that shows me how hard you're blowing, and you got to be above a line. Okay. So
Okay.
that's why I'm telling you to blow hard.
During her time in custody, Emma was informed of her rights and the legal process that would follow. A second breath test confirmed her impairment, solidifying the DUI charge.
That's your results.
Okay.
So it looks at your breath 2 different ways. It's called IR and EC. This first one is your first breath sample. This one here is your second breath sample. So your first result was a 0.180, and your second one is a 0.179. Okay, so you're more than double the legal limit. Okay, so one of these copies will be yours. You've never been arrested for DUI before?
No, I've never
Okay.
been arrested
So
at
if
all.
this is your first offense, you have the ability to bail out. It'll be $500.
Emma Bailey was eventually released from jail on a $1,500 bail, claiming she had never been arrested. However, just a month later, she became the prime suspect in the overdose death of University of Idaho student Caden Young, who was found dead on March 21st, 2023. The next case in Ohio was extremely shocking as this exotic dancer's drunk tantrums when so far she peed in the back of a squad car.
You wanna tase me?
No.
Do it.
Stay in the
I
blue
like
box.
It. I like it kinky.
Stay in the blue box, Grace.
Don't.
Stay in the blue box. Step back.
You can touch me.
Step back.
You touch me.
Grace Spoonamore, a 20-year-old, was pulled over on suspicion of DUI after fleeing the scene of a car accident.
Stop. Don't get out. I'm asking you questions. You answer.
Okay, and I will answer. Why'd you get on me like that?
26 headquarters. It's a female. All right, step out.
A white
Step out.
female.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Why did you take off like that?
I'm sorry.
Were you drinking or something?
No.
Where are you coming from?
Brunswick.
Come on.
Her slurred speech and glazed eyes made it clear she was under the influence, prompting a DUI investigation. Grace, who was also underage, tried to charm the officer, hoping to avoid further scrutiny.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. You want to check me? Search me real quick. It may feel intimate.
All right, stop. Sitting there.
No, you don't want to stop.
Are you on something right now?
No. I just came from dinner with my trip.
How much you have to drink there?
2 doubles.
2 doubles of what?
Patron.
Okay. So you are drunk.
And I'm going to keep it up with you.
Where's the owner of that vehicle?
I don't know.
Who's Donta Smith?
I just bought it.
All right. Another officer's on the way. He's going to be dealing with the crash. I got this OVI, so. You all right, though? No injury?
Fed up with her behavior, the officer called in a second officer to assist, but Grace continued acting the same.
All right, just stop. What is your name?
Grace.
Grace what?
GRACESPOONAM.
NAM?
NAM.
All right.
As a monkey.
Okay.
ORE.
ORE?
Yeah.
Do you know your social?
No.
All right, I'm going to get your driver's license out of your purse, okay?
You can do that.
All right, put your foot in the car.
Do I have to?
Yes, put your foot in the car.
Why you gotta be so demanding? Why?
What's up? She just rear-ended that car at 30371. This was the flock camera hit. I thought he was taking off from me. 15 franc, but she said she just bought the car.
Do we know who she is yet?
No. Grace Spoonerman, I'm gonna get her license. So.
This guy.
Yeah. She doesn't know her social or anything.
Things escalated as Grace began making inappropriate remarks and throwing tantrums, which only worsened her situation. At one point, she even spat on an officer.
I'm telling you I'm not. Like I'm telling you that I am, but I'm not.
None of that even makes sense.
Clear, confirming she's under 21.
3 doubles.
3 doubles?
Yeah.
Where at?
So 6.
You had 6 drinks?
6 drinks of Patron.
That's why it smells
With
like
a
that?
lime.
Clear.
With a lime too?
A lime. Dang. You know that's.
Where were you drinking?
Okay.
Where are you drinking?
I was drinking at my friend's house.
At dinner? Where does your friend live?
I really don't know, because I'm not from Ohio.
The code too, and then I'll
Yeah, you want to
I
handle the
just
code
got
too?
in
I'll do the
Ohio
OVI.
2 days
So
ago.
ACDA.
Yeah.
ECDA.
I'm just going to do HGN. Have you had an OVI before? What's
No.
up? Current address right now. Where are you staying?
Don't worry about all that.
What's your current? Well, I need your current address.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
You need to give me your current address right now.
And what do you want to do if I don't?
I'm going
Put
to
me
charge
in
you with
jail?
obstructing.
Constructing what?
Obstructing official business. What is
Okay,
your
that's cool.
address?
I don't care.
What is your current address?
I don't care. I'm I'm not giving you my current address, so I would spend as many days as I have to do.
Do you want to give that to him? I'll try getting this info. Alright. Just to switch it up, I guess. Okay. You will, though, because if we can't figure out who you are, where you stay at, you sit in jail until they fingerprint you and find out.
Alright, good. Do it.
I don't want to do that.
Do it.
What's your current address? Are you staying here?
There. I'm going in.
Did she just spit on you? Alright, she's going down. We're not going to test her. Yeah.
Let me go.
Nope.
Down face down.
Alright. She's going down for that.
Yeah.
We're not going to give her a chance to test.
No, of course. And
so
she clearly isn't going to.
Hold on, Grace.
No.
Grace had already escalated this simple traffic stop into something much more dramatic, clearly qualifying for charges of assaulting an officer.
Current address right now. Where are you staying?
Don't worry about all that.
What's your current? Well, I need your current address.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
You need to give me your current address right now.
And what do you want to do if I don't?
I'm going
Put
to
me
charge
in
you with
jail?
obstructing.
Constructing what?
Obstructing official business. What is
Okay,
your
that's cool.
address?
I don't care.
What is your current address?
I don't care. I'm not giving you my current address, so I would spend as many days as I have to do.
Do you want to give that to him? I'll try getting this info.
Alright.
Just to switch it up, I guess. Okay. You will, though, because if we can't figure out who you are, where you stay at, you sit in jail until they fingerprint you and find
Alright,
out.
good. Do it.
I don't want to do that.
Do it.
What's your current address? Are you staying here?
There. I'm going in.
Did she just spit on you? Alright, she's going down. We're not going to test her. Yeah.
Let me go.
Nope.
Down face down.
Alright.
That's
Gross. She's going down for that.
Yeah.
We're not going to give her a chance to test.
No, of course. And
so
she clearly isn't going to.
Hold on, Grace.
No,
Hold
I
on.
don't believe you.
What do you want?
I don't believe you.
For what?
I don't believe you at all.
For what?
Because I've been abducted and cut up and left on the streets for these. I don't believe you because you wasn't there to help me when I was needed.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
No, I don't care. I don't care. You wasn't needed when I needed you when I was bleeding out. Where was you?
Was that in Georgia?
No, it was in Cleveland.
Well, we're not in Cleveland right
I
now.
don't give a It's in Cleveland.
We're in Brunswick.
You let me bleed out. You let me live. Live. Barely. Barely. I had 4.5-ounce bruises to clear me. You let me bleed, bitch. You let me bleed.
At this point, Grace became completely incoherent, refusing to calm down or cooperate, which led the officers to take her to the station, where her behavior only escalated further.
Don't trust me.
I don't trust you. You just spit on me.
Yeah, I did, because you know I'm abducted.
Okay.
And okay, I'm counting out more.
Oh, no, shoot.
No, shoes. Both shoes. Because I already the car.
Alright.
You can have them. I couldn't hold it.
Door 22, please.
What's your name? Logan? You look like a Logan.
No. Go ahead.
You gonna let me keep pissing?
No, come on.
I don't want to piss through your
Come on.
Okay. Shit. Alright.
Hold on.
In a desperate attempt to avoid custody, Grace resorted to the shocking tactic of peeing her pants. But this didn't deter the officers.
You didn't catch my abductor! You didn't catch the person that sent me into prison! You didn't catch them!
Stay in the blue box.
You didn't catch me!
Stay in the blue box.
You didn't catch me, and you didn't catch them! You gonna let people slice and dice your community before you let them connect the pieces!
Just stay in the blue box.
Don't touch me!
She...
No! Bro! No, you don't, bro!
I got you.
No, you don't!
Stand by for a minute.
No,
Hey, come stand right here at this window. Stay right here.
Y'all want to rape me! Stop! Y'all want to rape me! Stop! Stop trying to rape me!
Get in the car.
Don't put me in the car!
Grace?
Don't put me in the car! I was stripped outside the car! I was stripped outside the car! Please don't put me in the car! Please don't put me in the car! No!
Grace had a history with the department and believed she hadn't been treated fairly in the past, but this didn't excuse her actions. Ultimately, she was charged with multiple offenses, including OVI, speeding, assaulting an officer, and obstructing official business. Lastly, the case of an ex-porn star who, for the sake of some fun, had to see herself behind bars.
I just hit the brakes. We're like, holy there's a person there.
On March 25th, Miami Beach police officers responded to the MacArthur Causeway to assist a wounded pastor, Noe Aguilar. Aguilar was cycling home from work to his wife and children when he was struck by a car that fled the scene without stopping. Investigators later arrived at the upscale continuum near South Point Drive and Ocean Drive after receiving a call from the building staff regarding a damaged Mercedes-Benz that had been valeted. The next morning, Catherine Colabella, a former porn actress from Cooper City, arrived at the Miami Beach Police headquarters to retrieve her car. However, before she could claim it, she was questioned by detectives.
This was my friend last night.
Okay. Who's your friend?
Lamar.
Shortly after being led to a conference room, Catherine Colabella was arrested. Police revealed that during questioning, she admitted to being drunk and panicked when she struck the pastor on his bicycle. Colabella faced 2 charges of leaving the serious bodily injury of an accident involving serious bodily injury and reckless driving. If you enjoyed true crime content like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.